Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Ted Williams.
The right fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Williams is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 2-2. High and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Gio Dominique. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Jones going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Albert now.
Batting third baseman, Albert.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Babe Ruth.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. He got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he brings it back. What a catch as he kept it out of the short porch down there. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This is line to left. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Pujols is on his way home. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Williams at second with 2 down. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Junior's in pursuit. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Now a forkball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw won't get him. Now the 1-0. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Coco Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Look out, we'll give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Duke Snyder, called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. They'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First pitch is a fork ball, too low for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's set. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 to Piazza. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sutter is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Digging in, Fergie Jenkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance. Gio Dominique, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Missed with a slider. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Piazza stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sandberg takes it in. Low throw, but a nice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ramirez is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Dominique. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Sandberg is up with it, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Settling in now, Ted Williams. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there at the letters 0-1. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first truck. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The next 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play in the inning. In now, Mike Piazza, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off the 4th inning.
And now a pitch on the way.
Mike Piazza.
And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. One and 2. The 1-2. High pop up. Pujols has a play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. High in the air out to center field. Trout moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Fergie Jenkins. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan.
And we'll have to. Leading off the inning, Coco Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Coco Rodriguez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. 1 down. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This pitch is popped up. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
How about it?
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bruce Sutter. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Trout coming on, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Dominique comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chipper has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Here's Albert now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Williams comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball two now.
Be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Dominique loves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. Ruth scoops it up, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg has it, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. Singled homer run in his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Williams is there. And that retires the side. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. High and deep to right center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor from shallow center. Digging in, Mike Piazza, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 3-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The 3-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Coco Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air to center field. And Junior will make the catch. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching, Blake Trinan.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Sandberg backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out, nobody on. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting, Edgar.
Here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Jones. And that's the 3rd out. Koji Uehara has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Swing and a little tapper. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
George Brett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Uehara looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Popped him up. Oh, he brought it back.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Piazza is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. On to first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ted Williams.
One out, nobody on. He pops it up. Pujols in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and